Roll phone.
Plus, you didn't. No, never mind.
Are you what? You what? You have something to say?
I'm critiquing your notes. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you want to fight about it?
Steak. No, I don't want to fight about it.
What do you want to fight?
No.
Do you want to fight?
No.
Okay. We won't fight.
Funeral. What do you mean by funeral ambush?
What's that?
Hello.
Hello.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Oh, hello. Hi, guys.
Welcome to Yeehaw Sunday.
This is yes, the Bloodline. The Bloodline.
The Bloodline.
The Bloodline. Yes. And
it's a good episode.
I really enjoyed it, but I don't know what you thought about it.
I really liked it.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I was saying to Joey, because we watched it.
We watched it with Joey. Joey didn't want to come on this, but
I was explaining to him I think I write it here. We're drama like a juicy steak.
Yes, drama. Yes,
because Joey was like, I thought there'd be like nonstop action.
See, because he wanted more violence, so I was like, I wanted to make him happy, so I tried finding him one that was like more violent. But he was like, this is not as much as I wanted. I'm like,
so
okay.
I was explaining the drama is the juice that holds
it. It on the character.
Bonanza really likes in the more serious episodes the dramatic core of the story,
and the character development is really important.
There's characters. They establish the characters, what the characters want, what's preventing them from doing what they want, and it's all done really well every time.
Yeah. Plus,
every time I've seen it.
Plus the so the premise of this episode is it's called the Bloodline. So there's this character Luke Grayson. He's basically the town drunk. He drank all his money away or nothing. And his girlfriend or something, or I don't know what she wants. Of course, we don't know this at the beginning, but she wants to get him to not be a drunk anymore. So she sends for his son to come out from Boston.
Yeah, she's in love with him despite it.
She's in love with Luke Grayson despite him being a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And
because what plays into it too is that, and I write later in the notes too, the both of them are jealous of the Cartwrights.
Yes.
Luke Grayson and what's her name?
Diane Jordan.
They are jealous because she's a prostitute.
Yeah,
and he's a drunkard.
Yeah. And it's so Luke comes to the general store, and he's acting the fool because he's totally just sauced out of his brain. He gets mad at Ben, and he says he always wanted to kill him at Cartwright, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean,
Ben has no choice but to kill him.
Well, and because Luke shoots twice.
Yeah, he's firing around.
Because he can't control where it goes, so he just whatever. So he shoots twice, and then the second time, Ben shoots him, and then later on,
then his son comes into town.
Then his son comes in at the worst opportunity.
And of course, he's been fed of the line of bull from his dad.
It's well, because he thinks that his dad wanted him here, but it was spoiler alert. It was the girl Diane wanted him here.
Yeah. And he's obviously devastated.
Well, he's also 16. He's 16, right?
And
so
it's like revenge.
He wants revenge.
So the whole episode is him overcoming this.
Yeah, and it's
this hatred for the Cartwrights. And the Cartwrights are nothing but
and it's because like Ben is eat up with guilt because he's like he traveled 3,000 miles for what, a funeral, and it even says that's one of the lines in the jail because what happens is. I can't go deep into the scene, but anyway, at the funeral, Todd's the son. He tries to kill Ben.
Yep.
With a gun.
Funeral ambush,
and then he gets put in jail. And Roy wants to keep him in jail for the 3 weeks or whatever. Roy Coffey's the sheriff, and then but then Ben's being very, very nice to the kid,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean Ben's the morally good.
Yeah. Well, and he's guilty, like you said. Yeah.
Well, and he's
But
the guilt. The
he
guilt
convinces the
convinces the
sheriff
sheriff to let him
to give him the boy. So,
to give him guardianship over the boy
Yeah.
for the time, and
it doesn't go well.
and he does not like Todd does not want it at all. He does not like it
He
at
won't
all.
even take food from him. Yeah.
Well,
which by the way, you mentioned how you always liked the scenes where they're eating
oh,
because
like I'm like, dude. I mean, also they're very well to do, so they can have like good food, right? So
Yeah.
it's, I mean, I have good food too, but it is what it is. Anyway, and then yeah, what
Kid tries to kill him again. He's
well,
just
and then he's
Joey was saying too. He's like, you think the director was like, all right, you're a hormonal teenager, act like that,
act like a hormonal teenager,
100%,
yeah.
because I was saying whoever wrote this character knows teenagers.
I'm guessing he has teenagers there at the time he did, because it was just like
it's spot on.
It's really like, I mean, what were you like at 16 years old? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was like a dumb kid, like every 16.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like you always think you would know everything, and then it's
you
like
think you know everything.
You know nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, that comes with like territory of like, this is
your hormones are going off.
You're going off, and you're growing up, and you're becoming a mature man.
Yeah.
But then again, some people they can't handle maturity, so it's whatever.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, not that we couldn't handle it because we're totally mature.
We're so mature.
We are so mature. It's insane. No, but anyway, back to.
Yeah. The kid gets back to Virginia City and he whacks that dude with the axe handle.
Yeah, well, because he wants the bad gun.
He's
like eat up with and like eat up with. He just wants to kill them.
I don't care what they do to me after. I just want to kill him.
Yeah, it's like.
And then it finally comes to light that Diane is the one.
Yeah, that wanted him here. I was thinking about this. He wanted it. He had a death wish because he's just like, there's no point in it now because like my dad's. Of course, this is before Diane tells him that he was like no good and lousy and whatever. But,
yeah, and he finally learns the truth too.
Yeah, and then
because Ben is telling Diane, he's like, you know what the truth is.
Like
he was not a good guy.
Luke did not have $50 to his name, let alone 500, which is I was like, because like, and then of course. And it's just like the love that she wanted from this man that couldn't care less about her.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just very like the story is very, very
tragic and dramatic.
It's tragic and it's
good writing, man.
It is. It's
a great story.
It's for the time, of course,
because all the characters, like I was saying, they all have wants. They all have things that are preventing them from getting at their wants.
Yeah,
they have tragedy happen to them, and they have to react to it. And they're written accordingly.
Yeah,
they're written as if they're real people.
Well, yeah, and that's what of course, because you're portraying a life that could have happened. Because how many people had? Also it was the 1860s, right? So how many kids have lost their parents? Like. Even like say, because this is during the Civil War, like it's set during the Civil War, so like we never actually see any Civil War action or whatever.
No,
but it's like not. It's there's no battles that are like fought during this. Like we're not shown that part, but I'm sure there's like people that were like, okay, I'm gonna join the Union Army or Confederate Army or whatever, and then because the kids like you lose your parent, you lose the fathers and.
Yeah,
and
these stories that resonate, right?
That resonate with people, and that's why.
And the acting was like, because I rewinded because we were talking a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, sorry, I really want to hear this dialogue.
It was a really really good dialogue piece because it's very very well, and I even saw like one on the featurettes like because Lauren Green, he was called the voice of doom because he worked in Canadian broadcasting at the CBC, doing the casualty reports during World War II.
Really?
That's why they called him the voice of doom. They called him the voice of doom because every time he came on the air, he was telling them bad news.
That's wild.
And then also, so like the creator of the show, David Dortort, during the interview that I saw. because Lauren had a very, very deep voice, and the microphones could pick up everything. So like he was just being like, David was like, okay, be softer, but then not too soft. So it was like trying to find that middle range, right? Where it's like, because this is like Lauren Green's first big acting role.
Yeah.
Was, I mean, maybe not totally first. I mean, I know Dan Blocker had one before prior to this. It was Cimarron City. Didn't last for very long, and then but anyway, so yeah, no, I thought that I'd throw that in there a little bit, little voice of doom during World War II, right? So I mean, it's sad, right? But I mean,
was just super interesting.
Yeah, very like I mean, of course, because Lauren had a very grave, and even like the network didn't want him. They wanted more marquee actors for these roles because they wanted to be, because it was fighting against the top.
Yeah,
and so
was it more expensive because it was in color? Like,
yes,
did they have more
yes,
on the line?
It was more expensive because it would cost about $105,000 to $110,000 to make an episode.
Yeah,
because it was filmed all in color.
In that back then money.
Back their money, and back in the '60s, $100,000 was hard to come by.
Yeah,
I mean, then again, with a big broadcasting company, it was easier to get that. But I mean, if you're pouring money into this, and you want an ROI, return on investment, right?
Yeah.
And so, but then RCA was making color television because everybody else was in black and white, and so RCA made these television sets that were color, so they wanted to have a program that was made in color so that it could be, so that it was basically a money making event.
Yeah, because there's no programs.
There's no programs that are
and
then of course then Chevy came on in season 3, and that's when it all went nuts. But yeah, no.
Super cool.
Do you have any? What do you rate this out of 10?
This is like a quintessential Bonanza. Like when I think about what Bonanza is as a show, it's this.
It's this.
This is a 7.58.
7.58. Okay,
it's really good.
Or 7.5 to an 8. It's not.
I think 8.
8 would be okay. 8's were okay. I'd say 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, not my absolute favorite, but it's a really good episode. It's very, very good.
Not a
better than Denver McKee? Better than Denver McKee?
Better than Denver McKee. I think so. The thing about this episode, though, is that not a lot happens. Like we've just talked about
There's,
the episode was 47 minutes, right? And we described it in 10 seconds.
Well, I mean,
not to say that that's a bad thing.
There's
a lot of events.
There's a lot of emotional baggage that had to be unpacked in this episode.
Yeah. Sure, I'm in no hurry.
What are you doing? I don't want anything from you. Look, my father wouldn't have anything to do with a woman like you.
Yes.
So it's like, it's not like the stagecoach robbing the stagecoach and you know whatever. But
this wasn't a roller coaster ride. It was
an emotional roller coaster ride because by the end of the episode, Todd accepts Diana as his like pseudo mother,
mom,
right? And so, and then of course,
happy ending.
Ben is like, don't arrest him for horse thieving because I just gave him the horse.
I gave him that horse.
All he had to do is be temperamental and run away.
Yeah,
like
he's like, the gun he stole isn't worth 2 lives.
And it's like an empty gun.
Don't think it is. You're right.
Well, yeah, like even like the amount of times that Ben almost got shot in this episode.
I know.
Like, and like, I mean, he's a scared 16-year-old kid. Like the one time he tried shooting him at the house, and it was empty.
Gun's empty.
And of course, Haas is like angry because he's like, he tried killing you. He wanted to kill you. It's like
he didn't know it was empty. He
was
trying to kill you.
It's like, and then it's just like, and of course, Haas. You never think Haas is an angry person because like he's very like, whatever. But and sometimes you're just like, okay, let's go with it. Yeah. But that's the review.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
I hope that all your Sundays are happy.
Yes.
I hope that your cowboy hats are large. And I hope that your horses are slow so you don't fall off.
And if you do, you get right back on.
That's right. Hell yeah.